regional semifinals, top-seeded New Trier on the road to take on the 15-seed Niles West. The advantage for the Wolves, they were on their home court, and of course they had won 4 of their last 5 ball games. Connor Bain and company looking to avoid the upset bid by the Wolves. The Trevians put up 93 points a week ago versus Niles North, but the buckets would come at a premium tonight. Part of that was because the Wolves displayed patience on offense all night long. Lots of long half-court possessions like this one here. They go inside, they go back outside to Joe Union. 3 from the corner is good, and he wasn't quite done. Later in the first, it's Union one more time, this time from the opposite side of the floor. Niles West takes a 2-point lead. Union scored 6 of his 9 points in the first quarter, but New Trier would answer. Jordan Thomas drives and dishes to Austin Angel. He scored 5 of his 8 in the first quarter as well, and the Trevians lead 11-8 after the first period. Second quarter now. New Trier forces the turnover out on the break. It's Reed Berman running things. Nice dish to Bain. He finishes strong. 2 of his 8 first half points. Trevians still up by 3. But Niles West keeping this one close the whole way. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Alex Darville spots up for the baseline jumper. That makes it 15-14, and that would be the last bucket of the half. Only 10 points combined scored in the second quarter, and New Trier nursing a 1-point lead going into halftime. Third quarter, Wolves start strong. They go down low to Alec Beiser, who's given up about 2 inches and 30 pounds to Bain, but he gets the nice turnaround to drop, and the Wolves go on top by 1. But Bain would respond, getting easy buckets down low all night. This one was wide open. Bain with a game-high 18 points for the Trevians as they jump back out on top by 2. Then Stephen Cook going to push that lead out to 5 with this 3-pointer from the corner. He had 5 points on the night. Wolves call a timeout to regroup after this one, and regroup they would. Niles West goes on a little run to end the third. Corey Dolans drives baseline. Strong layup. He had 7 points. That makes it 26-25. That's a score heading into the fourth quarter. New Trier still with just a 1-point lead, but the Trevians well aware of what has been working tonight, so they go to Bain one more time. He and Austin Angel working the high-low game. Bain with the easy 2. New Trier back on top by 3, but Niles West would just not go away. Alec Beiser played a monster game, follows his own miss, gets the board, puts it back in. He scored 12. Wolves within 2, thinking upset. But this would be the story for the Wolves in the final 2 minutes. Down 2, chance to take the lead. Dolans with the open look, but it just won't go. Then with under a minute to play, down 3, chance to tie it up. Darville trying to make something happen, but Angel intercepts the pass. Wolves forced to foul, and this one would end from the free throw line. New Trier will hit their final 4 free throws to ice it. They win a low-scoring affair, 39-35 the final score. The top-seeded Trevians get a scare from Niles West. They live to play another day.
Our conference is tough, and it's hard to play a conference game on the road, and it's hard to beat a good team 3 times, and they're playing a lot better than they were playing earlier. And I don't know what the case was, but our legs were not active tonight. We looked like we couldn't catch our wind. We were tired on the floor, and through all that, we didn't shoot the ball well, and through all that, we muscled out a win. And it's a state tournament win, and we're moving on, and that's the important thing.
Give all the credit to Niles West. They came out with a great game plan. They played their butts off. They played well, but we didn't come out. We didn't play like we wanted to. And I guess you could say I kind of expected this one to be a hard one, but you know, I think we still should have played better.
I mean, we played our game, and then until the end, we were playing Niles West basketball. We were fundamental. We were consistent. And then we had a few mental lapses, and we were right there. So I mean, we fought for our lives, and I mean, you can't be negative because we fought so hard.
We certainly finished the season strong, and that's the credit of our kids. I mean, there was no quit in them. They continued to try throughout the season, and it's been a frustrating season. We've had a lot of injuries to key people and those kind of things, but there was no quit in any kid on the team. So I'm very proud of them that way.
After a strong finish to the year, the season comes to an end for Niles West. Meanwhile, New Trier advances to the regional final. They'll take on Foreman on Friday night. In Niles, I'm Nate Doherty for CSLinsider.com.